much for making the time.
Pleasure is all mine.
Abhirami is a woman who needs no introduction. You all know her. A fabulous actress, and has been acting now for the last 20 years in 4 languages. So extremely talented, very versatile in the roles she has played, and therefore looked up to by so many women all across the country. But the reason that she's here with us is, one, because she's so famous, but also because of the woman that she is and the choices that she makes. Okera means choice. It's a brand that stands for women who make choices, who have a point of view, who are very deliberate in everything that they do. And for that reason, we thought it's right, as we open our HSR store, to welcome Abhirami here and have a few, have a conversation with her, so that we can all learn a little bit more about your journey and everything that you've done.
Sure.
Yeah? Sure. Okay. So the first question, Abhirami, we had is that how did you get into acting? Why did you choose acting as a career?
First of all, ellargu namaskara. Sorry about the delay, Bangalore traffic as usual, Why did I get into acting? So my mom and I were recently talking about this, and she says that as a child itself I was always a drama queen. So I was always putting on shows, and I was always acting out every little thing that I saw at the park, or I was not a very quiet, docile child. So I think it was a natural fit, but it wasn't a planned move. It happened because I auditioned as a child artist for a movie. That happened, and then years later I did a TV show in Kerala. That really put me on the map. And then I started getting offers into films. So I basically dropped out of high school and I went down this path. And I circled back to education later, but it just so happened that all of this was sort of maybe meant to be.
Terrific. So from a child you've been.
Yeah. And this I didn't remember that that I had this inkling in me. My mom recently mentioned it to me 2 days ago.
Oh, really?
And she says that I always knew you were going to do this.
Terrific. Yeah. But it must be quite a responsibility, because you have women looking up to you, and you're a role model for so many women. How is it that you pick and choose the roles that you do?
That's a great question. First of all, I should address the fact that many more interesting women roles are being written these days, so it is easier for me to make those choices. So the industry is also slightly shifting in that regard. How do I pick my roles? I go by probably a checklist of about 4 to 5 items. Something that resonates with me, something that challenges me, something that pays me well, something that excites me, as in the team, the ambience, something about the role that really excites me. And I'm a strong believer of quality over quantity, so I'm not bothered about doing 10 films a year or always being on the move. I'd rather do maybe 3 or 4 roles, but things that truly resonate with me. So that's sort of how I.
That's beautiful. I think you've always come across as a woman who makes deliberate choices.
Yes.
He's very purposeful, who chooses one thing over another.
Right.
And I do believe that that's something that you do with your jewelry as well.
I do.
That
Yes.
when it comes to your jewelry as well, you make a very definitive choice in one thing over another. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So I don't own too much jewelry. I'm not somebody who feels like I need to be decked up to feel confident. So each piece that I own either has a memory associated with it, or is important to me for a specific reason. Like some of my jewelry that I find really really important in my collection are probably things that my grandmothers owned. So it's the lineage that speaks to me more than anything. In fact, funny story, for my wedding, I'm probably the only bride that sold off jewelry to do the wedding rather than buy more jewelry for my wedding. And I've sold off many more things, as you and I have discussed.
Yeah.
So I have owned some pieces of Mike Diamonds in the past. And I think specifically it was probably after watching the movie Blood Diamond that I was like, I don't know if I want to do this anymore, and if I want to own these pieces anymore. So sold off almost most of my diamond jewelry, and I do own a couple of pieces of lab-grown diamonds. Again, a piece of jewelry, I feel like it needs to be honest, and it needs to be untainted. I guess that's the word. Yeah. So because I like to stay honest and true, so I feel like my jewelry, however big or small it should be true.
No, that's beautiful, because I think more and more we're seeing women expressing themselves in the jewelry that they wear, and therefore if you have a personal belief and therefore you say, I don't want something that is tainted, I'd rather buy something that's pure.
Right.
I think that's beautiful. You have a little girl just now.
I do.
She's going to grow up one day, and
Yes.
you're going to want to hand over some jewelry to her.
Yes.
What do you think you'd want to give her? What do you think that you want her to take forward?
Everything that I own obviously is going to be hers, but I would want her to choose what she wants to wear and what she doesn't want to wear. But I will definitely try to inculcate similar values in her as I believe, that wearing the jewelry doesn't dictate who you are. You wear the jewelry because you already know who you are, and this is just an expression of yourself. That's sort of what I would like to. In fact, she's almost 3 and we've still not pierced her ears, because we want her to grow up to maybe 5 or 6 and decide whether she wants to pierce her ears. So that's how much I want to empower her with making her own choices when it comes to her body, when it comes to the jewelry she wears, whether she wants to wear it or not. But
This is beautiful for me in terms of how Abhirami lives her life and therefore inspires other women to be themselves and to express themselves authentically, and I think that's beautiful. We're happy as Okera to be able to offer women a choice to reject compromise, a choice not to wear tainted diamonds, but to wear pure, beautiful jewelry made from lab-grown diamonds. So,
and I also, yes, I do also want to mention that Lisa and I are probably recent friends, but I think sometimes when you meet somebody, there is a spark, just like a true diamond has a spark. I feel like there is a spark. I don't usually do this sort of an endeavor with people that I rarely know or briefly know, but I do feel that you genuinely stand for something that is true and honest, and I always am thrilled to support women who have a voice and want to get a message out. So that's why I'm here.
Thank you. This exactly says that, which is my choice, my voice, which is about us living our lives authentically, beautifully, and having a wonderful time and enjoying being a woman.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
Jewelry shop opening about.
ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಅಭಿರಾಮಿ ಅಂತ. ಇವತ್ತು ಅಕೇರಾ, ವೇರ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ಲೊಕೇಶನ್? HSR ಶಾಪ್ ಓಪನ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಲೀಸಾ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೈನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಕೇರಾ ಅಂತ ಸ್ಪೆಷಲ್ ಏನಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಡೈಮಂಡ್ಸ್, ಆಲ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಜೆಮ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್ಸ್. ನನಗೂ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಕಲೆ ಇರಲ್ಲ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಪ್ಯೂರ್ ಸ್ಟೋನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನಗೂ ಅದು ಆ ಫಿಲಾಸಫಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಇಷ್ಟ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಇವತ್ತು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟು ಸಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಲೀಸಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹರ್ ಎಂಡೆವರ್ಸ್. ಒಂದು ವುಮನ್ ಓನ್ಡ್ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ನನಗೂ ತುಂಬ ಖುಷಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನದರ್ ರೀಸನ್ ವೈ ಐ ಆಮ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟುಡೇ. ನನ್ನ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಐ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಅ ಫ್ಯೂ ಪೀಸಸ್ ದಟ್ ಆರ್ ಲ್ಯಾಬ್ ಗ್ರೋನ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನನಗೂ ಅದು ಐ ಫೀಲ್ ಬೆಟರ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ಓನಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಪೀಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಜ್ಯುವೆಲ್ರಿ. So yeah, Lisa is an amazing woman. She's been in business, she's been trying to reinvent herself for a long time now. We've slowly started to get to know each other. So I'm very happy to be here and to be associated with the brand of Okera.
Yeah, and for us, Abhirami being here is very, very special and super grateful, Abhirami, because of everything that she stands for and everything that she is. A truly authentic woman who believes in making certain choices and rejecting other things. So we're very, very proud and very, very happy to have you here. So thank you again.
Thank you.
Madam, why in Bangalore in lab grown?
Sorry?
Your shop in Bangalore.
Why is it in Bangalore? We started in Bangalore because there is so much demand for lab-grown diamonds in Bangalore, and we now have 4 stores. Our 5th store is under fit-out. So we're going to keep expanding. We have stores in Hyderabad as well, but we're going to be a national brand and expand all over the country.
Any special offer for the customers, ma'am?
So we have the most beautiful jewelry here. It's designed beautifully. It's crafted into very fine jewelry. That's what's on offer for all our customers. There's a very wide range of jewelry. Everything from nosepins to necklaces, rings, earrings, everything. So we're very proud with the collection that we have here.
What do you say for HSR people?
Please come. Enjoy the jewelry over here, try on a lot of jewelry, see if something works for you. If it doesn't, we're still happy to have you here, because what we want to do is spread the joy of wearing diamonds, spread the joy of a really high quality, truly good diamond jewelry product. There's no reason to compromise anymore. You can make a choice, you can choose lab-grown diamonds, you can choose Okera, and feel very happy about the jewelry that you wear.
What is the lab-grown jewelry?
What is it?
What is the big lab-grown jewelry?
Okay, so lab-grown diamonds is, in our minds, an upgrade on the diamond jewelry that you've had all this time. We've all known mined diamonds, for which you have to destroy the earth and you have to destroy life to get. These lab-grown diamonds are made sustainably. They're entirely made in India, and we craft very high-quality jewelry from very high-quality diamonds, and that's why this is something truly precious. It's something truly valuable, and that's why we have so many women coming in to buy Okera jewelry.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.